Look at that dumb cat. Is she like a gothic kind of character? Yeah. I love this anime. Yeah, I love this anime. Too much. I'm a little bit more calmer today. And I'm like, I just really want to find something comforting, something really nice. I genuinely do love this anime. I mean, like, everything about this show is just super freaking light. That's why I like it so much. You know, sometimes I wish I never watched this anime on YouTube, cause like I would have kept the shit out of this. I would have loved to, but nah, man. Like I feel like getting to share like my own thoughts, my own like everyone to see. Like I feel like that's still fine. Nice. I'll never get sick of fried rice. Yeah, fried rice is a given. I don't care, I'm eating that fried rice any time of the day. Damn. Hasn't been that hot for me yet. Cause it's hot. She's gonna be catching bugs. Yeah, I mean, I guess just chaperone. What the? Yeah, he is. Big one. What kind of bugs is she catching? Is this a bug hunt? And she's there. How are you? She's everywhere. How is he always timing everything, meeting her?
Later.
What is she doing? Wow, she just shut down the cicadas.
Later.
What is she doing? Okay, and he's going along with it. Yo, embarrassing. Okay, so she's trying to make an excuse. What the? Oh, manga's on fire. So he already knew. Yeah, that's your fault for stalking her, bro. How is he always timing everything? No way everything is just coincidence, unless the universe really wants them to meet together. Does she not have a place to stay at or something? Is she wearing heels as well? In an island. That's kind of crazy. How many people are on this island? Dinner. You're probably gonna pay for dinner. Or carrying the bag. She's riding on the suitcase. Hey, it's the least you can do, bro. Plus she's on heels. She can do that. She can definitely do that. If this was any other anime, I would have been annoyed. But she can do it. Really nice place though. I don't know why, but what year is this set at? Okay, she's running on heels. Never mind. What the You are not a stunt. No way. That is so dangerous. What the I'm sweating. Bro, if she gets in an accident, I know it's not that type of anime, but my goodness, is that scary. And she falls. Bro, look. Jump. And he ain't even jump, bro. Jump. Help the person. What if they can't swim? Oh my gosh, it's trauma. Bro, someone's life is on the line. You can't be doing a flashback. Just override all of your feelings, man. Override all of your trauma. Just help her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro, this dude. Is this dude serious? So that's 2 people dead. Yo, mad embarrassing. I'm sorry. I know you had trauma. Yo, I'm sorry for laughing, but like, ain't no way he doesn't know how to swim. Man, I like this anime. Whoa, those are some beautiful clouds. Wow, this shot is beautiful. Yo, that is absolutely beautiful. Shiroha again. Wow, what a coincidence. I'm assuming she's hiding from something, or it has to do with the gashapon. Oh, a watermelon bar. But she didn't ask a melon bar. What? Isn't that trespassing? What are we trespassing for? How did he even get the suitcase up? Where's she even staying at? And they're just walking on the roof. Absolutely dangerous.
旗を立てたんだ。いつか集まる時のための目印に。
What?
この旗を
So
持っ
is
て
that logo? Did that end up becoming like a popular logo or something? Because I mean, she has stickers. Surely someone's selling them, unless she made them herself. Okay, now I kind of wish I actually just watched this alone. I want to gatekeep it. Shit. I'm sorry. That was the bad side of me talking.
それじゃ
じゃあな。冒険というにはささやかなものだけど、
Modest. Ain't nothing about that was modest. 3 times.
カモメが
Someone
子
could
供
have
の頃
died.
に隠し。どうしたんだ？
疲れた。
So now he
これ
has
を
to
引き
carry
なが
her
ら帰る
again.
のは、そ。
She's going back home
船にでも
immediately.
乗るのか？
So is she not staying on this island?
入り、いず、いいやつ。
なんだそれは。
そのままの意味だよ。
どういたしまして。
No. No. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this anime. I really do. I really do love this anime. I mean, it's almost like, I don't know. Like I feel like when I'm watching this, it's like I just get to fully experience how peaceful, things are. I mean, a lot of this makes like it reminds me a lot of like probably my younger days. I talk like I'm some kind of unk, right? But I'm not really that old. I'm fucking 21. But definitely when I was like watching anime back then, definitely reminded me a lot of stuff like this, especially when you're like going back home. I mean, when I was home, it was like all the time I'd either watch anime or get excited for my mom's cooking or help around like that, like clean around the house or something. Or maybe, I don't know, watch National Geographic on a TV or Animal Planet. It was like, these kinds of anime kind of remind me of those times where, how a lot of kids would definitely experience a lot more peaceful, not a lot of things to worry about. And, that's why I pretty much said in like the first, like during this whole episode, I was telling to myself, fuck man, I kind of wish I gatekeep this. But don't take it as me trying to like, oh, I don't want other people to like, I don't want other people to watch it because I'm like, oh, y'all don't deserve to watch. I don't mean it like that. It's more so like, I find this anime like so special. Like I want to just watch it by myself. I don't mind like, here's the thing, right? I don't mind sharing this to other people, like, talking about it in front of a camera, showing how, my reaction and if people get to watch this episode, this video. I honestly don't mind it. And if like anyone else likes this anime, hey, that makes it even better. Now I'm like, I've always been at this kind of dilemma where if I really love something and I really like something, I'm like, okay, I would love to gatekeep it, but at the same time, I don't want it to be, like if an anime is really gatekept, guess what? Not a lot of people are going to watch it. More than likely, the studio that made it, they're not going to get that much support. But on the other hand, if they're popular, lots of support, right? And the studio is going to see a lot of success, but there's going to be some weirdos getting into the anime and then it's just going to ruin like kind of like the experience. But, I feel like when it comes to like just, I know I might be speaking a little bit deeper, well, not philosophical, but definitely very sentimental. Right. I feel like you shouldn't even care about those kinds of things. You don't let, like, even if it's just a small number or a huge number, your experience is as true as it's gonna get, right? How you felt about that anime, alone, right? Itself, without all the other outliers that could, possibly ruin that experience. Just ignore all of that. And I really like this anime because it's just calming. It's just calming. Whenever I go watch different kinds of shows, and it's like everyone's trying to be the best. Everyone's trying to be like a good anime. Like they're trying, and that they want to be, a highly rated anime, good story, good characters, good dialogue, action and all this animation. Like they're trying to like make everything as quality as much as possible. But with this show in particular, I think Summer Pockets is just, it's not trying. It's not trying to be the best. But when I watch this anime, it's like instead of me trying to uh become a lot more acquainted with action or fictional or just dramatic anime, sometimes the most quote unquote mundane kind of anime, where it's just a cast of characters getting to know each other, or just exploring like a place, but there's not that much going on. It's just the most you're gonna get is like how how people interact with each other, how these characters would interact with each other. And I think that's what really makes an anime for me. I go look at, I don't want to say how real, but rather how genuine. That's how I want to word it. How genuine an anime feels. And to me, I love both my exciting, more high paced, action oriented anime or fictional oriented anime, or dramatic anime. And I also love the more quieter, more mundane, more lighter, more softer kind of anime. And I'm not talking about like shoujo anime. I mean like slice of life. Those will always have a special place in my heart, because they're just, they're pretty much the most calmest things I could ever watch. Like, I genuinely feel like I could be in like some, I don't know, some place like very calming, like maybe beside the sea or something, or maybe in like a wooded area, or just like maybe in a province or something. I'm like chilling. There's barely any internet connection. There's no air conditioning. There's no Wi-Fi. There's like only fans and then maybe a TV that could connect to like maybe a few channels. Like I could definitely see myself staying in a place like that for like a week, and then just having this anime downloaded on my phone, and I'm just watching it like maybe when I'm eating, or maybe when I'm like feeling lazy, I'm on a porch or something, and I'm just sitting there like, bro, yo, that would absolutely be amazing. Oh man, nothing to worry about. Oh man, that's the reason why I low-key want to gatekeep this anime. But at the same time, I wanted to get as much traction. I want to show like, I want the studio to know that this anime is like so fucking good, right? And I do wish a lot more people pick up on this anime, because I genuinely do love it. I absolutely love it. That's like one of my more favorite things to like experience. Like, how, right, as you've already seen on the anime, like how the islands there, I mean, is it more of like an island or a province? I feel like that would be a province or a prefecture. Is that what you would consider that place? I feel like it would be a prefecture then. But yeah, those kinds of areas, like rural areas, rural areas. Yeah, instead of like urban areas where it's like noisy, it's loud, tons of fucking smoke, air pollution, and all that, noisy. Nah, I love the quietness. Okay, I love things that just calm me, because I'm just that type of person. It may seem odd, but sometimes I watch anime. You definitely see me, and I go crazy. Like I could, but I like getting both sides. Okay, pause. I'm joking. Nah, I love getting like all sides of the coin, because on one side it's like I enjoy the things that are loud and more energetic, high pace, high pitch, whatever, right? The more louder ones, I enjoy that type of stuff as well. But a side of me also absolutely loves and adores the more peaceful, more lighter, more softer, more quieter, more slice of life-ish anime and all that kind of stuff. So oh man, I feel like this anime, man, I'm so glad I'm so glad I decided to take a shift on my channel, cause bro, it feels kind of weird, but you know how like in this anime, Takahara's like he's like trying to go through everything what he's been through in the past, losing his grandma as well, and the trauma that he experienced when he was back swimming, and then he just decided to escape on the island for a while, and then I feel like to him it's like just trying to find himself at this point, and just you know um being able to move on from that kind of event. I feel like I find a little bit of solace, seeing that, because it's like, yo, bro, I haven't exactly been sure what content I wanted to make on my channel. I've just been like flip flopping, just doing things that I wanted to do, but actually dedicating myself into something and then at the same time enjoying it is it's just a whole different feeling. I know I'm like dragging this a little bit too long, but I want to talk about just for a little bit more. I haven't watched anime in a long, long time, and it's kind of funny how YouTube just or content creation in general just made me want to like get back into anime and then share that experience as well as like oh yo, that is pretty fun. That is pretty fun, but um I'm so glad. I really am glad that I went back to this. It may not be like the most, like it doesn't get me that much traction, but I honestly don't care. As long as I'm enjoying the videos that I'm making, and I'm like, yo, this anime is goated. This anime is great, or this anime is shit. This anime, like, nah, bro. That to me is part of like the enjoyment of it. Just getting invested in all of this. Like, this anime is shit, or that anime is good. Like, oh wow, shit, I'm enjoying this. So, it's like, damn, I've watched a lot of anime now in the past few weeks. I've just finished Okitsura, Devil May Cry. Ended up dropping Windbreaker. Do I plan on releasing the video that I made? I probably won't, but I'll just say it here. It doesn't really matter. And what else? Yeah, I've started to watch a lot more anime as well. Witch Watch, Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive, To Be Hero X, and this anime as well, Summer Pockets. Oh man, I've just been absolutely enjoying this. I really am. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. Have a blessed day, afternoon, evening, everybody. I'll see y'all on the next one. Sayonara.